Hello and welcome. I am Scrapperlock, and this has been City of Heroes. Why do I say that? And why are you looking at a single frame picture? And why does it say hiatus on it? Well, it turns out that there has been a change of policy. Today is March 8th of 2020, um, and I had a whole lot of recorded videos of Silver Phoenix, another 30 or so episodes that I had done in her level 50 range, and I had a 25 level Dominator with 30 or 40 episodes, 50 episodes that I was going to show, and I have about 10 or 12 more tanker videos, and I was going to continue with that. And it turns out I'm not able to do any of that starting today. This just happened yesterday. Yesterday, the team that runs the Homecoming servers put out a new set of policies, which I'm going to show you here. And this new set of policies includes rules about creating copies of existing characters or naming a supergroup after existing groups, using characters in the architect to use these characters is permitted, but you can't make a character you can't make Statesman or Miss Liberty or um, Marrow Snap or Nemesis or anything like that. Um, this apparently includes all NPCs, even including the randomly named bosses and missions. Um, but that's not my concern. My concern is actually this part. It is now a code of conduct violation to make a video upload of gameplay footage. So what I've been doing, which is making video uploads of gameplay footage, is no longer permitted by the people who run the Homecoming servers. There's been a lot of controversy and blowback about this. Their claim, and if you go back and watch an earlier video of this, which by the way I probably recorded in around Thanksgiving, so 3 or 4 months ago, maybe even more than that, they had changed the policy on naming and likenesses to ban or to more firmly enforce the ban on feature characters like Marvel characters and DC characters. And the claim then was we're in negotiations with NCSoft to try and take over the game officially. This is what Homecoming has kept telling us over and over again, that they think they're going to become the official host, and that they want NCSoft to approve them, and they don't want to do anything to tick off NCSoft. And I guess they feel that these gameplay streams and video footage might potentially also tick off NCSoft. Now, I personally don't care if NCSoft gets mad or not. However, my character, Silver Phoenix, is on the Homecoming server, and I've been posting these videos, and if it's a code of conduct violation, it's entirely possible that they could delete my account or lock it or delete the character or tell me I can't play the character anymore or anything like that. It's their server. I'm playing on it. They can do whatever they want to me. I don't want that to happen to my characters, so consequently, I'm going to have to stop posting the videos that I've already met. Like I said, I've got like 100 in the can. Nothing in the code says you have to have recorded the videos before the 8th. They said you have to post them before the 8th, and after the 8th, you can't post. So it is regretfully the case that I'm going to have to, for now, go on hiatus and stop posting these videos. I'm not going to stop making them, at least until I run out of hard drive space. I'll probably be more selective about how I make them with my Dominator, who's level 25. I won't do every single story arc. I'll just do certain ones. I'll just show uh, a few, maybe 3 or 4 missions or one story arc per level or something like that, or per level range, or I don't know. So that people get the sense of how the Dominator plays without seeing every single bit. To be honest, I was starting to run out of things to talk about and doing a lot of just narrating. I'm doing this now, I'm doing that now, I'm attacking this guy, I'm going to hold that guy, which maybe isn't that interesting anyway. Um, I regret having to stop, but unfortunately, it looks like we're going to have to do that. Now, I'm calling it a hiatus. We're not going to stop forever, and I'm doing that for the main reason is that I don't think the homecoming servers are going to be up forever. These guys are doing it as a hobby, as for fun. I don't know if they think they're going to make money off of it, but they're never going to make money off of it. There are a bunch of independent servers. The huge rush of everyone wanting to play the game again has long ago died out. The servers used to be 3 red dots when you go to log in. The number of dots tells you how full: 1 green, 2 yellow, 3 red. They would all be 3 red dots, and there'd be waiting time. Almost a year ago, right? They haven't been past 2 yellow dots that I've seen in months, and a lot of them are on 1 green dot when I go to log in. And I'm logging in at the same times I always did. So I suspect what's going to happen is, bit by bit, they're going to realize they don't need this many servers. They're going to start merging servers, and eventually, they're probably going to close shop just the way NCSoft did, right? Because it's not going to be viable for them. They're not going to get the donations. It used to be like 10 minutes after they announced the donations, they'd have enough donations to run the server for a month. Now it's like 3 or 4 hours. Now it's still pretty quick, but you can tell that the enthusiasm, the excitement isn't there anymore. And I suspect that in a not very long period of time, months to maybe a year, homecoming is just not going to be an issue anymore, and I'll be able to start posting again. But until that happens, I'm going to have to sign off in terms of posting Let's Plays of City of Heroes. I'm really disappointed about this because I wanted to do Stalker, I wanted to finish the Tanker, I wanted to do the Dominator, and maybe Peacebringer, and just show people how those play. And it's really unfortunate that they're being such draconian pains in the neck about this, and I think they're kidding themselves if they think they're ever going to get official sanction from NCSoft. If NCSoft was going to give them sanction, they would have done it. They are obviously will not ever do it, and I'm willing to bet the rest of my playthrough that they're never going to be officially recognized, and and that probably someday I'll be able to post this when the homecoming server vanishes. I guess theoretically I could make up a character on one of the other servers and record gameplay with that. And maybe I will someday, but for now, I'm going to have to sign off. And I regret that, and I hope you guys aren't too disappointed. There's tons of video to watch. If I can't imagine anybody's watched them all. So you can always go back and watch the older stuff, watch the tanker stuff. But as of now, I'm going to have to stop recording videos, and I hope everyone does well and has a good 2020, and I will be back when I'm allowed to post videos again. Until then, I am Scrapperlock, and this has been City of Heroes.